Okay, I'm gonna do a different type of video. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna do a different type of video. Uh, I'm gonna add video from my local news channel that are calling this a crime. It's only like 3 minutes, but I think like you should hear what they have to say and the visuals associated with it. And then I have a really important question after the video's over. So let's see what this is all about.
We have decided to stick to love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. This Martin Luther King Jr. quote is taped underneath where the Martinez Moles family used to hang their pride flag. My heart sank when I looked up to our flagpole and saw that it was not there. Joanna Martinez Moles found the charred pride flag in the street last Wednesday evening. Neighbors' security video recorded the criminals in action.
Criminals. Criminals. Remember that. Criminals.
You can see several people.
Remember, they're calling people that set a flag on fire criminals. Just remember that.
Around the flag, light it on fire, spray something on it to make it burn, and then run away. This is more than a kid's prank, says Martinez Moles. That definitely makes it much more serious, and that is what is also scary. She says it sends a hateful message to
It's
the
hate to burn a
LGBT
flag.
community and their allies. You ask the question of, well, how far would they be willing to go with that anger, with that hate? The next day, on June 8th, about a mile and a half away in this neighborhood, someone burned another family's pride flag. You can still see the burn marks on the street.
Yeah,
In
so.
the top left-hand corner of the screen, someone grabs the flag, and moments later, you can see something light up out of range of the camera. The family put up another pride flag, and 4 days later, on June 12th, a group of hooded and masked suspects arrived just before 9 p.m. One jumps the fence and steals the second flag. At least 6 people gather around and burn it on the street. They watch the fire for a little while, then take off. Everyone has the right to believe what they want to believe.
No, you don't believe that. You don't believe that. You don't believe that, lady. You don't believe that.
Pride flags will be flying again soon in their neighborhood, right next to Martinez Moles' Martin Luther King Jr. quote.
Yeah.
We're not going to silence us with it.
Yeah. Oh my God. You are such a hateful.
KCRA 3 News. Martinez Moles.
Okay, so you got that right. Other than the crime of destruction of personal property that is less than $5, meaning it's not really a crime, it's not even a fucking misdemeanor, it's pay back the $5 because I don't think any pride flag is more than that. And if you bought like a high quality pride flag, well, you're an idiot. But if somebody were to burn an American flag, the stars and stripes, the stars and bars, and everything that that means to this country, not a crime at all. It's not a hate crime. It's not anything like that. It's, as a matter of fact, those people hanging up fucking uh, uh, their fucking pride flags. Like, there's been plenty of like news reports of them running up to people hanging American flags and ripping them off of the wall and throwing them in the trash or trying to throw them in the dumpster or setting them on fire. That's perfectly fine. But when you do it to LGBT flag, oh no, now that's illegal. Now you're a fucking criminal. And they might be criminals to the least extent of the word. They're vandals. They burnt a fucking flag that wasn't theirs. They destroyed somebody else's property. For that much, yeah, they're vandals. I wouldn't call them criminals, and I wouldn't try to charge them with fucking a hate crime. They're just like, I don't want this in my neighborhood anymore. And there was a bunch of them. So there's a lot of them that think that way. So, but the same people that are complaining that this is a hate crime can do the same to those people that have an American flag and be like, your flag is offensive. It's the American flag. You live in America. What's offensive about it? It's a symbol of my oppression. Nobody's oppressing you. The fact you won't shut the fuck up and leave kids alone is what's going to oppress you. And I've said in many videos, the violence is coming and it's starting to come because these motherfuckers just won't get the hint. It's not a hate crime. Unless they attacked you personally, it's not a fucking hate crime. They just don't want that shit in their neighborhood anymore. And you better wise the fuck up. Or we're going to put another flag in here. Yeah, and it's going to get burnt. And eventually somebody's going to catch you outside. And then it'll be a hate crime because they're going to destroy you in your own front yard because you're not getting the hint. Shut the fuck up. Keep it in your bedroom and leave kids alone. It's not that fucking hard. That is not a high bar to jump over. As a matter of fact, if that was a bar in Limbo, a 7-foot tall man could walk under it. Get your shit together.